सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. We have completed the 2 chapters of Panchadashi known as Tattva Viveka Prakaranam, the first chapter, Mahabhuta Viveka Prakaranam, the second chapter. Now we are entering into Panchakosha Viveka Prakaranam, the third chapter known as Panchakosha Viveka Prakaranam, in which the 5 layers of the body are analyzed. Pancha means 5, Kosha means layers. Viveka means discrimination. The discriminative knowledge about the 5 koshas. Kosha means that which hides something. Kosha is that in which something is there all the time. That is called kosha. Layer we can call it. In this chapter, Vidyaranya takes that Upanishadic Vakyam for analysis is Taittiriya Upanishad, Brahmananda Valli. Taittiriya Upanishad has got 3 vallis: Shiksha Valli, Brahmananda Valli, or Anandavalli, or Brahmavalli. Second Valli has got 3 names: Brahmanandavalli, or Brahmavalli, or Anandavalli. Third Valli is known as Bhruguvalli. We saw this Upanishad in elaborate analysis, explanation we have seen already. So it is familiar for all of you. That Upanishadic mantra, first mantra, Brahmavidapnoti Param. First mantra runs like this: Brahmavidapnoti Param Tadeshabhyukta Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma Yo Veda Nihitam Guhayam Parame Vyoman So Oshnute Sarvan Kaman Saha. So Brahmavit Apnoti Param. Just I will give you that mantra gist on which Vidyaranya is analyzing. Brahmavit, the knower of Brahman, Apnoti Param. Apnoti means attains. What he attains, the knower of Brahman, he attains Brahman. Param means Brahman. Brahmavit apnoti param. What is that Brahman? Tat yesha abhyukta, abhivyukta. It is said in the Upanishads that Brahman is Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. The knower of Brahman knows Brahman, which is of the nature of Anantam, infinite, Satyam, existent, Jnanam, consciousness. Brahman is infinite, existent consciousness principle. Knowing that Brahman, it is the nature of Brahman. Brahman as Satyam, Brahman as Jnanam, Brahman as Anantam, whoever knows, attains that Brahman. Where is that Brahman? The next question. Yo Veda, who knows, whoever understands that Brahman, Nihitam Guhayam, that Brahman, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma, residing in one's own heart. Nihitam means dwelling, residing, abiding. Nihitam, where Guhayam, in the cave. In the cave means what? Himalayan caves, Amarnath cave, Vaishnavi Devi cave. In one's own heart, one's own mind, Antahkaranam. Guhayam, mind is also like a cave. Shankaracharya comments upon that cave as a mind. Guha means mind, because just as the darkness is there in the cave, there is ignorance, darkness in the mind. Ajnanam eva andhakaraha. So that ajnana is there in the mind, because of which ajnana, andhakara, person do not know his own nature or her own nature. Not knowing her own nature or his own nature because of darkness like ajnanam, that is called guha. In that guha, this Brahman is available. Nihitam guhayam. Parame vyoman, that akasha, hridayakasha. Parame vyoman means hridayakashe. The one whoever knows what is the phalam, next comes phalam. Soha ashnute sarvan kaman. That person, the knower of Brahman, all his desires are as good as fulfilled. Kaman ashnute. He attains immortality. Param means Brahman. Brahman means infinite. Anantam. Infinite knower attains infinite. Infinite knower. Brahman is infinite. Brahma Jnani is infinite Jnani. The knower of infinite becomes what? Infinite. Not finite in earth. He comes out of finitude. The person comes out of finitude. Finitude means limitation. What is finitude? Means insecurity is finitude. What do you mean by insecurity? Insecurity means fear. Fear is because of insecurity. Insecurity is because of limitation. Limitation is because of finitude. Finitude is because of aham alpajnaha iti notion. That notion is the cause. So therefore, that person attains Brahman, attains everything, because that Brahman is infinite. The knower of flower cannot become flower. The knower of aeroplane cannot become aeroplane. The knower of anything cannot become that thing. But the knower of Brahman can recognize he or she is Brahman. Because the Brahman happens to be himself or herself. Subject. Brahman is not an object. Since the person who is the knower of Brahman happens to be Brahman, he recognizes, I was Brahman, I am Brahman, I ever will be Brahman. Until I studied Taittiriya Upanishad, I was thinking, I am body, I have Atma. I was thinking, I am the body, I have Atma inside. After studying Taittiriya Upanishad, that notion is wrong notion. I am not the body, I have Atma is wrong notion. I am Atma, I have an incidental body-mind complex. This much big mistake we are committing from janmas. Not knowing that we are committing mistake also, people are thinking they are right. So, Shastra is pity of those ignorant people. Therefore, in Panchadashikara, Vidyaranya focus on the important statements of Upanishads. The previous chapter he focused on Sadvidya. Sadeva Saumya Idamagra Asit, very important quotation in Chandogya. One of the most important quotation in Chandogya he has quoted. In third chapter also he is quoting like that only. One of the most important statement in Taittiriya Upanishad is this mantra, Brahma vidapnoti param. Similarly, he is going to analyze Upanishad Vakyams. So, Panchadashi study is as good as a recollection of the entire Upanishad. Suppose any student has forgotten, so that you can recollect. Anyhow, students are not doing homework at home, not revising Upanishads. Let us, class itself we can do revision. So this is the Saramsha of that Brahmavalli, first mantra. Later mantra says, Tasmadva etasmad atmanaha akasha sambhutaha, like that. Now Vidyaranya gives the description of that Brahman, 5 descriptions he gives. Vidyaranya gives 5 descriptions or 5 definitions or 5 features of that Brahman. First feature is Brahma Lakshanam. First Brahma Lakshanam is Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. Is the first feature. Limitless. Ananta means limitless. Satya means existence. Jnana means consciousness. Brahma Lakshanam is that limitless consciousness existent principle. First feature. Second feature, the description we get is Guhahitam. Guhahitam resides within the Guha mind. Shankaracharya takes Guha as mind. Vidyaranya wants to take Guha means all 5 layers are Guha. Like 5 prakaras, temple. 4 prakaras temple has got. Outer prakara, inner prakara, more inner prakara than inner prakara. In Tiruvannamalai Chidambaram Mandal you go, you can see that 4 prakaras. One prakara is interior to the other prakara. Like that. So Shankaracharya takes the mind or buddhi guha as antakaranam guha. But Vidyaranya wants to take all panchakoshas put together guha. All panchakoshas put together as a guha. Which guha has got 5 layers. So Guhahitam is the second description of Brahman. What is Brahman? That which is residing in Guha, the indweller of cave. Which cave? Panchakosha cave. The mind indweller or the mind resident or 5 kosha resident. Residence is different, the resident is different. The one who resides in the resident is called resident. So you are not residents. This is my residence, we say. Similarly, what we have to say now, I am the residence of this body. This is called knowledge. Now I am the residence of body. What rent you are paying? Punyam rent. Once the punya deposit over, you have to vacate this residence. However much you take care of this residence, you have to vacate without notice. Here in a residence, somebody come and tells, vacate now. Rented house enna owner will come and ask you to vacate. Own house enna enna பண்ணுவா தெரியுமா? Children will, you write and give it to me. You have to write whether they ask or not, you give it to them. That is means as good as you are vacating from that house. You are just staying. Is it not? Once you write on their name, you are vacating an artham. Because you are resident in that house. Similarly, another resident, we are all staying. Okay? Not only one residence, we are staying in two residences. First, outer residence made out of bricks and cement. Second residence is made out of chemicals, blood, bones, flesh. Remembering this fact is called Vivekaha. Therefore, he gives, for every chapter, the word he gives is what? Vivekaha, Vivekaha. 15 chapters, the Viveka word he continues. Vidyaranya. Viveka Prakaranam, same word continues for each chapter. What it means? May you have Viveka that you are the resident of this body. Panchakosha Vivekaha. Not just knowing, I know Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, Anandamaya Kosha. Listing is not the question, but you have to recognize I am different from the residents. This is the second description. Third description is, this Brahman is Atma. ब्रह्मविदाप्नोति परं तदेशाभ्युक्ता सत्यं ज्ञानमनन्तं ब्रह्मा यो वेद निहितं गुहायां परमे व्योमन् सोष्णुते सर्वान् कामान् सः. आफ्टर दैट तस्माद्वा एतस्मादात्मन आकाशः सम्भूतः. What he has, Upanishad mentions in the first mantra as Brahman, next mantra Upanishad convert the Brahman word as Atma. Tasmadva etasmad atmanaha. That means what? Brahman is equal to Atma. Brahman is equal to Atma. Atma means the very self, non. The very self, the real I, capital I. What we are thinking I, ahankara I, small I, a crooked I. It is crooked only. Okay, ahankara is always crooked with raga, dvesha, kama, krodha, with limitations, fear, all shadurmayaha are there. But whereas this real very self is Atma, from which everything has come, Brahman is known as Atma. That is the third description of Brahman. Then fourth description he gives is, this Atma, which is Brahman, is Panchakosha Vilakshanaha. Panchakosha Vilakshanaha Atma. The very self, I am, is different from. Vilakshanaha means separate from, different from. I, the very self, am different from what? Panchakoshas, 5 layers. Annamaya kosha, Anyontaratma, Pranamayaha, Manomayaha, Anyontaratma, Vijnanamayaha, Anyontaratma, Anandamayaha. So, Annamayaha, Pranamayaha, Manomayaha, Vijnanamayaha, Anandamayaha, all these 5 layers are not me, I am separate from them. Who am I? Brahman, Atma. When we use the word non, myself and children milliya, and the myself is different from 5 koshas. 5 koshas. That is the fourth description. Then fifth description is Ananda Swarupaha Brahma. Anando Brahmeti Vyajanat. Anandadhyeva khalvimani bhutani jayante. Anandena jatani jivanti. Therefore, Brahma Swarupam, description is, fifth one is Ananda Swarupam. So, I, the Brahman, am of the nature of Ananda. When I say I, am Brahman of the nature of Ananda, means which I, higher I or lower I? Higher I or lower I? Higher I. Higher I and not first floor or second floor. Lower I means not ground floor. Both are here only. When I do Vyavahara with lower I do. When I claim I am Brahman, I claim as higher I. Both are together. Higher I alone cannot transact. Lower I alone cannot transact. The transaction is going on because of the mixture. In this mixture, nanu edi higher I, edi lower I. As a mother, father, brother, I am using lower I. But the higher I continues in every role. One role excluding the other role. But every role is including the higher I. Husband role excluding the father role excluding when that they are playing that role. Isn't it? But whereas the higher I included in every role. Otherwise, if you don't know this role you are playing in, all the time, if you do not know, you will be rolled away. We will be rolled. அப்படியே சுத்திட்டு போயிடும். Road roller மாதிரி. Problems will come and அப்படி பண்ணிடும். Okay. Jagratai. This is the fifth description. All these 5 features Vidyaranya is going to present in this 3rd chapter. In a different slight change, he does that. So, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma, he gives elaborate explanation in the last. Now, what is Guha? What are the Panchakoshas? What do you mean by Annamaya Kosha? What do you mean by Pranamaya Kosha? What is its nature? He gives a nice explanation. Very enjoyable subject. Now we enter first shloka with this background. Guhahitam brahma yattat pancakosha vivekatah bodhum shakyam tatah kosham panchakam pravivichyate. In this first shloka, Vidyaranya defines the Brahman as resident of Guha. That he is describing. Brahman is none other than the resident of the cave. Guhahitam Brahma yattat. Yat Brahma, that which Brahman is there, tat guhahitam. So napumskalinga. Brahman nakarantaha napumsakalingaha Brahman shabdaha. That is why yat. Yat Brahma tat guhahitam. Whatever Brahman we are talking about, Satyam Jnanam Anantam, that Brahman is residing in Guha, Guhahitam. Not only that, what do you mean by Guha? Panchakosha vivekataha bodhum shakyam tataha. This, the resident of this Guha, that Brahman, can be separated from by the analysis. Vivekataha means by inquiry. By inquiring into Panchakosha Vivekatah. By doing Panchakosha Viveka, the discriminative knowledge, separating knowledge, distinguishing knowledge, distinguishing enquiry, separating enquiry of Panchakoshas. So, I am going to separate the Brahman from the Panchakoshas. By that analysis, Bodhum Shakyam, you can know the Brahman. What is the way to know Brahman? You can know Brahman by distinguishing the Brahman from 5 layers. How can you know Brahman? Just by separating Brahman from the 5 layers, lower eye. 5 koshas put together, lower eye. Higher eye has to be separate. Munja ishikavat. From the blade of grass, that white pith, how you have to take carefully. Like that, Panchakoshas, blade of grass, and the white portion, Brahman, Taniya Edikana. Ange one the physical event. Inge one the physical event, like the intellectual understanding. Okay. By just saying, I am not the body, I am not the mind, by just saying you cannot make it separate. By just uttering for 10 times, 100 times, 100 times, or 1 lakh times, you can never separate. Your intellect has to analyze what is that Annamaya Kosha, why I am not that Annamaya Kosha, how I am separate from that. Again, intellect has to analyze what is Pranamaya Kosha, why I am not that Pranamaya Kosha, how I am separate from that Pranamaya Kosha. Again, the intellect has to analyze what is that Manomaya Kosha, why I am not Manomaya Kosha, how I am separate from Manomaya Kosha. Again, intellect has to analyze what is that Vijnanamaya Kosha, why I am not that Vijnanamaya Kosha, how I am separate from Vijnanamaya Kosha. Again, intellect has to analyze why I am not, what is that Anandamaya Kosha, why I am not that Anandamaya Kosha, how I am separate from Anandamaya Kosha. Appa. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಬುದ್ಧಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಪುರಿಯணும், புரிஞ்சுக்க வேண்டிய விஷயம். Not by repetition, just like. இது not a mantra ஆவருத்தி. சும்மா பஜனை பாடிட்டோம், சத்தியம் ஞானம் அனந்தம் பிரம்மா. பஜனை பாடினா ஞானம் வராது, அது சும்மா ஒரு இன்ஸ்பிரேஷனுக்காக தான். ஜப்பம் கூட ஒரு இன்ஸ்பிரேஷனுக்காக தான். யூ see people தைத்திரியம் they chant, parrot மாதிரி chant பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கான். பை ஹார்ட், கண்ணு மூடிண்டு ஹோல் தைத்திரியம் பை ஹார்ட் மந்திர ஸ்வரத்தோட கணகணகண சொல்லுவான். You tell me the meaning of what is Satyam, they cannot talk. What is Jnanam? What is Anantam? Yo Veda Nihitam Guhaya. So that is why yesterday Bhagavan Krishna said, Jnanebhyopi matodhikaha, Krishna said. A yogi, that a person who is striving for Brahma Jnanam, getting Brahma Jnanam, is trying to get Aproksha Jnanam, is superior most than these scholarly people, Paroksha Jnanis. That's why never enamored by the chanting. Don't be enchanted by chanting. 99% of people are enchanted by the chanting. அதுக்கு chanting அனே பேரு. பாராயணமுக்கு எதுக்கு சாண்டிங் என் பேர் தெரியுமா? நான் சொல்றேன். ஓகே, சாண்டிங் என் பேர் எதுக்குன்னா that which enchants person. Many people forget the Mimamsa. Mimamsa means word analysis. They never show interest. They show interest only suktams, Parayanam, only all these things. They spend a lot of time for that. They spend a lot of time chanting. By that time, அந்த பல்லெல்லாம் போயிடும் அதுக்குள்ள. சாண்டிங் பண்ணி பல்லெல்லாம் போனதுக்கு அப்புறம் சுவாமினி இப்படி சாண்டே பண்ண முடியலன்னா. ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட் அப்படி தான், ஒரே பெரிய கவலை அந்த அம்மாவுக்கு. சாண்ட் பண்ணி 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 ஒரே நெஞ்சு வலி. ஆமாம், செத்தமாக சாண்ட் பண்ண என்ன வரும்னா நெஞ்சு வலி தான் வரும். நெஞ்சு வலி வந்து 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 இப்போ சாண்ட் பண்ண முடியலேன்னு ஒரு கவலை. தேவையா? என்சாண்டிங் சாண்டிங் நெவர் கிவ்ஸ் நாலேஜ். ஏதோ ஸ்தோத்திரம்ஸு ஒரு 15 நிமிஷம் காம் டவுன் த மைண்டு, ஏதோ ஒரு மந்திரம் ஒரு சுத்தம் போதும். அது மாதிரி அதிலோனே போயிட்டோன்னா என்ன ஆகும் லைஃபு? அதே மாதிரி வியாக்கரணம், அதே மாதிரி தர்க்கம், அதே மாதிரி எனி சப்ஜெக்ட் ஃபார் தட் மேட்டர், அஷ்டாங்க யோகம் எல்லாமே பிடிஞ்சிடும், அப்படி பிடிங்கிடும். தே வில் ட்ராக் யூ லைக் எனிதிங். That is why we have to understand what it means. Panchakosha vivekataha bodhum shakyam. And the viveka alone gives that knowledge. Bodhum shakyam means one can understand. One can be capable of knowing. Shakyam. Tataha Kosha panchakam pravivichyate. Therefore, by separating or distinguishing the panchakoshas, one can attain Brahman. Therefore, tataha. Because of this reason, panchakoshaha vivichyate, pravivichyate. All panchakoshas, 5 layers, are going to be analyzed. Pravivichyate means separately discriminated from the Atma. Pravivich dhatoho passive voice. Pravivichyate, separated. Panchakoshas are separated, are going to be separated, distinguishing study. We are studying what? To distinguish the Atma from the Panchakoshas. Sorting out business. ஓகே, போஸ்ட்மேன் பண்ணுவான் இல்லையா, நம்ம என்ன ஒரு போஸ்ட்மேன் மாதிரி தான். பஞ்சகோஷம் ஒரு டப்பாவில் போடணும். ஓகே, அன்னமய கோஷா ஒரு டப்பா, ஸ்தூல மனோமய கோஷா ஒரு சூக்ஷ்ம டப்பா, அண்ட் ஆனந்தமய கோஷா காரண டப்பா எல்லாம் போடணும். அந்த போடுறவன் அப்படியே நிற்கணும். நானும் அதில் விடக்கூடாது. யார் சார்ட் அவுட் பண்ணுறானோ அந்த சார்ட் அவுட் பண்ணதுக்கப்புறம் இதெல்லாம் ஒரு குப்பை தொட்டி. என்ன குப்பை தொட்டி என்ன அர்த்தம்? மித்யா, அனாத்மா, பிரபஞ்சா, வேல்யூலெஸ். வாட் யூ மீன் பை டஸ்ட்பின்? தட் விச் இஸ் வேல்யூலெஸ் டஸ்ட்பின். அதனால மித்யா, இதர் ஆல் யூஸ்லெஸ் until you use it and put afterwards. ஓகே, முன்னாடி குப்பை தொட்டியில் போட மாட்டோம். ஆரஞ்சு ஃப்ரூட்டை when you put in குப்பை தொட்டி, சாப்பிட்டுங்க அப்புறம் பழம் சாப்பிட்டு உரிச்சு அதுக்கப்புறம் தோல் வந்து குப்பை தொட்டில் போகும். அதே மாதிரி இந்த பஞ்சகோஷாஸ் வந்து ஒரு தோல் முன்னாடியே குப்பை தொட்டில் போடக்கூடாது. புரியுறதோ? குப்பை தொட்டில் போடுறதுக்கு முன்னாடி பிரம்மனங்கிற உள்ளே இருக்கிற ஃப்ரூட்டுன்னு என்ன பண்ணணும்? நல்லா என்ஜாய் பண்ணணும். என்ஜாய் பண்ணணுமா? நானே நினைச்சு ஆனந்தமாக இருந்து இந்த உடம்புங்கிற தோலுன்னு என்ன பண்ணணும்னா அந்த குப்பை தொட்டில் போடணும். அதுக்கு தான் அது இருக்கிற வரைக்கும் என்ன பண்ணுவோம், அந்த பழம் சாப்பிட்ற வரைக்கும் என்ன பண்ணுவோம், அந்த தோல் நீ நல்லா கழுவி தொடச்சி ஃப்ரிட்ஜில் வச்சு பண்ணுறோமா இல்லையா? அதே மாதிரி இது கூட தொடச்சி இதுக்கு சேவை பண்ணி நிறைய, அதுக்கப்புறம் அகம் பிரம்மாஸ்மின்னு சொன்னதுக்கப்புறம் இருந்தால் போனால் போ சொல்லலாம். அழகாக கத்திக்க வேண்டாம இந்த மாதிரி என்ன அந்த பழம் எல்லாம் தொடச்சி வைக்கிறானே தவிர இந்த பழம் பார்த்து ஞானப்பழம், இந்த ஞானத்தங்கம் அஜ்ஞானத்தங்கமாய் உட்கார்ந்துருக்கான். பஞ்சதசி கிளாஸ்ன்னா என்ன ஆனந்தம் புரிஞ்சுக்கணும் அதில் பாருங்க. அதுதான் கோஷ பஞ்சகம் பிரவிவிச்சதே. தட் இஸ் வை ஐ ஆம் டூயிங் திஸ் distinguishing analysis of that Atma from that Panchakoshas. Because the support is what? That Taittiriya Upanishad, Brahmanandavalli. Next shloka. देहादभ्यन्तरः प्राणः प्राणादभ्यन्तरं मनः ततः कर्ता ततो भोक्ता गुहासेयं परम्परा. From second shloka onwards up to 10th shloka, Vidyaranya is arriving at Brahman through Panchakosha Viveka. Kosha Viveka. Kosha Viveka means Panchakosha Viveka. What for this one Kosha Viveka he does to arrive at Panchakosha Vilakshanam Brahma. Panchakosha Viveka. For what? To arrive at Panchakosha Vilakshanam Brahma. To arrive at that Brahman who is different from Panchakoshas. What are those Panchakoshas? First one is Dehaha. Deha means physical body, gross body. Number one. Kosha number one. Prakara number one. Outer gate. Okay. Outer gate. Dehaha. Dehad abhyantaraha pranaha. Abhyantaraha means interior, subtler, sukshmam. Deham is gross, sthulam. Abhyantaraha means interior, subtle, that is sukshma pranaha. So, dehaha is called annamaya koshaha. Number two is second prakara is pranamaya koshaha. Here prana means pranamaya koshaha. Then third one, pranabhyantaram manaha. Mind, manaha means mind, is the interior kosha than prana. Pranabhyantaraha means than prana. Prana is exterior to manaha. Prana is exterior to manaha. Interior to? Interior to deha. Enna evla neram? Prana is interior to deha, exterior to manaha. Exterior anna outer, interior anna inner. Okay. Pranadabhyantaram manaha. Pranamaya kosha is within, mind is within pranamaya koshaha. Manaha means manomaya koshaha. Manomaya kosha is interior to pranamaya kosha, or manomaya kosha is subtler than pranamaya kosha, or pranamaya kosha is exterior or outer than manomaya kosha. How many koshas we have got? First line le 3 koshas. Deha is annamaya kosha, prana is pranamaya kosha number 2, manaha means manomaya kosha number 3. 2 more baki. What are they? Tataha, then karta. Tataha means than that manaha nartham. For that manomaya koshak interior. Tataha, than that mind, there is more interior one is karta. Karta means here vijnanamaya kosha. Why Vidyaranya use that word karta? Vijnanam yajnam tanute karmani tanute picha. Mantra comes in Taittiriya Brahmavalli. Vijnanam, vijnanamaya kosha, yajnam tanute, that which performs Vedic karma, Vedic rituals. Karmani tanute picha. It does even materialistic worldly activities also. Therefore, that Vijnana is known as karta. the performer, the doer of Vedic rituals and worldly activities. Therefore, Vijnanamaya Kosha can be called as what? Karta. Tataha, then that also, Vijnanamaya Kosha comes under fourth Kosha. Karta is equal to Vijnanamaya Kosha. Then, Bhokta, Anandamaya Kosha. Bhokta means Anandamaya Kosha. You reap the phalam. Bhokta means the one who is the enjoyer. Enjoyer of punya, papa, karma, phalam. Bhokta means enjoyer, experiencer. Bhuj dhatu, bhokta. Experiencer of what? Rasagulla and favorable and unfavorable experiences. Pleasant and unpleasant experiences. Therefore, bhokta. That is Anandamaya Koshaha anartha. Anandamaya Koshaha. Sa iyam guha parampara. Guha is Strilingam. Sa guha iyam parampara. This guha, guha history is what? This is the parampara. They have parampara, gross, subtle, subtler, subtlest, most subtlest. This is the kalam parampara. Their heritage. Point irukku. The Sthula Shariram, Sukshma Shariram, Karana Shariram. And the Sukshma Shariram made into three bodies, three koshas, care of Tattva Bodha. Sthula Shariram, Annamaya Kosha. Sukshma Shariram, Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha. Sthula Shariram, Bhanugo. The Karana Shariram and the Anandamaya Kosha. So, Mood Shariram subdivided into 5 koshas. And the middle Shariram only divided into 3 koshas. Clear? Tattva Bodha. Okay. Iyam guha, sa iyam guha, iyam parampara. Sa guha, iyam parampara. This is the history of these 5 koshas. What are the 5 koshas? No? These are the 5 koshas. Next shloka. Antara means we can take it as support, anartham. Abhyantaraha means internal support. Supported by the inner one. Each one is supported by the interior one. Deha Annamaya Kosha is supported by Pranamaya Kosha. அதுக்குதான் தேகம் இருந்தாலும் கூட அவனுக்கு உயிர் போயிடுத்துன்னா என்ன பண்ணுவான்? அப்பா எடுத்துட்டு போப்பான்னு சொல்லுவான். We are sitting here because of whom? Prana. Happily listening to the class. 80 kgs body is sitting. Who is making to that body to sit in this class? Prana. Otherwise what they will do? Vacate. அது நமக்கு ஞாபகம் இருக்க? பாவம் அந்த பிராணன் யாருமே ஞாபகமே வச்சுக்கிறது இல்லை. So what supports this body to sit here now? Tell me. Pranamaya Kosha. Your body is listening or prana is listening or your mind is listening. Class. Mind is listening. Prana is not listening. Prana மூச்சு வாங்கிறது அவ்வளவுதான். But mind, Manomaya Kosha is there. So your prana and body are supported by whom now? Manas. In that manas also there is Vijnanamaya Kosha which is understanding, trying to understand, struggling to understand Vijnanamaya Kosha. So Manomaya Kosha is supported by whom? Vijnanamaya Kosha. So you are getting Ananda. I hope so. Panchadasi class giving Ananda, that is not for Vijnana or Manas or Prana or Deha. That is for Anandamaya Kosha. Karana Shariram is enjoying now. So, Vijnanamaya Kosha is supported by Anandamaya Kosha. Then Anandamaya Kosha is supported by whom? Brahman. Brahman is supported by whom? I am Brahman. I am supporting that Anandamaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Annamaya Kosha annar. இப்படியெல்லாம் மறந்து போயிட்டோமே நம்ம. ஞானம் இருந்தால் தானே மறக்கிறதுக்கு. அதுதான் அநாதி அவித்யா வாசனையான்னார். ஒரு நாளா எத்தனை நாளா அஜ்ஞானம், திக்காக இருக்கிற அஜ்ஞானம் கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக வாஷ் பண்ணணும், க்ளீன் பண்ணணும். ஓகே. Now, each kosha he is analyzing. Now guha means he has given, guha means nothing but pancha koshas. Pancha koshas are these 5. Annamaya kosha, pranamaya kosha, manomaya kosha, vijnanamaya kosha, anandamaya kosha. You might have heard these words from me hundreds of times from my mouth. You are listening without any tiredness. We love to hear, we love to enjoy this subject. Now, what do you call Annamaya Kosha? What do you mean by Annamaya Kosha? He says, Pitrubhuktanna jadviryat jato nenaiva vardhate Dehasonnamayo natma prakshordhvam tadabhavatah. Shastra Pramanam is the torchlight. Once you want to go to Guha, in the Guha, Prakaras kulle sanctum sanctorum they say. Sanctum in the temple with Prakaras. You do Pradakshanam and Vidlila Pradakshanam panni, adukulla oru round innor Pradashanam. Adikapram Garbhagriham. Adikulla eppadi irukum? Iritta irukum. Illaya? And the Gurukkal enna kaamiparu? And the Karpura Arati Deepam. நெய் தீபம் அதை வச்சு காமிக்கும் போது நம்ம என்ன பண்ணணும்? பார்க்கணும் கர்ப்ப கிரகத்தில். அது மாதிரி இந்த பஞ்ச கோஷங்கள பிராகாரமுக்கு உள்ள கர்ப்ப கிரகம், அந்த ஹிருதயம்ங்கிற கர்ப்ப கிரகத்தில் பிரம்மன் இஸ் அவைலபிள். யூ ஹாவ் டு know that each kosha prakara you have to cross. What is the torchlight? And Taittiriya Upanishad Brahmavalli Pramanam, torchlight. Just as in the temple that Deepam shows that Uruvam of that Bhagavan, Saguna Brahma, similarly Shastra Deepam shows this Nirgunam Brahma in your Hridaya Guha, Garbha Griham. Atmatvam Girijamati Sahachara Prana Shariram Griham. Why we have chanted that stotram today, you know? Atma eva is there, here only. Therefore, Bhagavan is outside also. Bhagavan is inside also. Bhagavan is inside and outside, not only inside and outside. I myself am also Bhagavan. I cannot stand separate from Bhagavan. If I stand separate, Bhagavan means what? I am different, he is different. Na irukra edathila avar irukka maatar. Appa avar enna pooranama apooranama? Apurnamana. Therefore, inside the Garbha Griha, you have to put a torchlight. What torchlight? You have to study Shastra. Torchlight anna, every torchlight pottunna illa. Each vakyam bhagatyaga lakshanaya jahadajahal lakshanaya. Torchlight la battery anamata ardham. Battery proper irukano, bulb irukano, adella switch on la irukano. Operated battery light is useful or unoperated battery light. Battery kadiyadu adilla, bulb ille, adukku switch kadiyadanda, adenna battery light. That light can illumine the darkness, dark room. Similarly, Shastram is there. This Taittiriya Upanishad inoda tata padicha. Idu vandu Brihadaranyaka Upanishad enoda kollu tata padicha. And the books எல்லாம் வச்சிருக்கான். அதெல்லாம் வச்சுட்டான்னா என்ன பிரயோஜனம்? அதில் பல்பு இல்லை, டார்ச்சுக்கு சுவிட்சு இல்லைன்னு அர்த்தம். இட் இஸ் நாட் ஃபங்க்ஷனிங் பேட்டரி லைட்டு, நான் ஃபங்க்ஷனிங் பேட்டரி லைட்டு மாதிரி. அது மாதிரி அந்த புக்ஸ் நீ ஓப்பன் பண்ணி அதுக்கு சுவிட்சு பல்பு கிளியராக இருக்கிற மாதிரி அது எப்படி பிரக்ரியாஸ் தெரிஞ்சுட்டு ஹவு டு அன்ஃபோல்ட் த ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட்ஸ் அது தெரியணும் இல்லையோ? அதுக்கு குரு வேணும். So therefore we have to use the Shastra Pramana torchlight to enter this 5 koshas cave. ఇప్పుడు మనము we have to take this Shastra Pramana Brahmavalli torchlight, one kosha தாண்டி உள்ள போகணும். என்ன பாருங்க, ஒரு கோஷம் உள்ள தாண்டி இன்டீரியர் போனாதான் நமக்கு அந்த அகம் பிரம்மாஸ்மி ஞானம் நன்ன வரும். அதுக்கு தான் இந்த கோஷம் என்னன்னு புரிஞ்சுக்கணும் ஃபஸ்ட்டு. அது தாண்டி போகணும்னா போக முடியாது. புரியுறது? இந்த அன்னமய கோஷா பிராகாரம் திக்காக இருக்கு. ஓகே, இது தாண்டி போகணுன்னா இதுக்கு தேவையான பிரமாணம் வேர்ட்ஸ் we have to use. சாஸ்திரா சேஸ் தேகம் अन्नरसेनैव भूत्वा अन्नरसेनैव वृद्धिं प्राप्य अन्नरसो विलीयते. శాస్త్ర ప్రమాణం చూశారు? ஒரு கோஷம் శాస్త్ర ప్రమాణం మూలமா అది పురించుకోవడం. వాట్ శాస్త్ర సేస్? లుక్ ఇన్ టు ద శ్లోక. పితృభుక్త అన్నజాత్ వీర్యాత్. How this body has come? Annamaya kosha. Body came because of Viryam. Viryam is Purusha Bijam. Shukram. Male seed. How this male seed or Viryam has come? Because of Annam. Annajat Viryam. From Anna, food, it has come. Which food? That bhuktam annajat, eaten food, consumed food. From consumed food this Viryam has come. Who consumed? Pitrubhukta, parent, father consumed food converted into Shukram. And the mother food also you have to take. Anga chollala matuhu, mother's food converted into Shonitam. At the time of conception, the Shukram, the male seed, and Shonitam, mother's female seed, egg, both of them will join together and form as a fetus. Test tube baby enna first la test tube baby oru 20 years back nu nenikkren. Nam enna nennichirom test tube lone tube lone baby varuvan nenicham. அப்போ நன்னா இருக்கே. லேடிஸ் ஆர் ஸோ ஹாப்பி. அப்பா 9 months we need not carry the baby. Let them put Shukram and Shonitam in the test tube. அந்த டியூப்பில் போட்டு டெஸ்ட் பண்ணி கெட பண்ண உடனே அந்த குழந்தை வந்து அப்படியே வளர்ந்து டெய்லி அந்த டியூப்பு கூட கொஞ்சம் பெருசாக பண்ணிடலாம். அந்த டியூப் அப்புறம் குழந்தை வரல பெரிய டியூப்பில் வச்சிடலாம் அப்படின்னு நினைச்சோம் நம்ம. கொஞ்ச நாளுக்கு அப்புறம் சொன்னால் இல்லை ஐயோ அந்த குழந்தை அந்த டியூப்பில் வளர முடியாது. மதர்ஸ் womb is required. Again after that Shukra Shonita mixture joined together, they send that into the mother's womb. இந்த மதர் womb-ல தான் அது வளர முடியும். வேறு இடத்துல நீங்கள் எங்கே வச்சாலும் வளராது அது. So the consumed food is very important. That too father consumed food alone is important, and mother's consumed food is very important. And the food the convert Shukra Shonitama மாறி அந்த சுக்ரமா இருந்து சோனித்தமா இருந்த குழந்தை வராது. அதெல்லாம் ரெண்டு ஜாயின் அதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன ஆகும் அண்ணா? ஃப்ரம் ஃபுட்டு தான் திஸ் தேஹா கம்ஸ்ன்னு என்ன அர்த்தம்? அன்னத்தில் வந்து இந்த தேகம் வருது. ஃப்ரம் ரைஸ் ஃபுட்டுக்கு பாடி இஸ் கம்மிங். அப்பன்னா வெசல்ல வந்து வரணுமே பாடி. அப்படி வராது. அம்மா அப்பா சாப்பிட்ட ஃபுட்டு அது ரத்தமாக மாறி, அந்த ஃபுட்டு வந்து ரத்தமாக மாறி அந்த ரத்தத்தில் வந்து இந்த சுக்ரசோனித்தம் தயாராகும். அப்புறம்தான் அது. அதனால அன்னத்தினால் பரம்பரையா சாட்சாத் நாட்டு அன்னஜாத்தம் பரம்பரையா So, father, pitru bhukta annajat viryat jataha annaha annena eva vardhate. Pitru bhukta, can understand pitru and a father. Bhukta means consumed food. Annajat, from that food which has converted into shukram. Viryat, that is shukram, that viryam, through that jataha, baby born, mothers also you have to combine there. Then what happens after birth? Annena eva vardhate. Vidamata, sapadnume. Palu, idli, sambar, dosha, ella sapadnu. Annena vardhate. The baby grows. Then what? Dehaha saha annamayaha. That body which is made out of shukra shonitam, that shukra shonitam which is formed because of the father, mother's food, what they have eaten, because of that conception only the shukra shonita joined together and formed as a body, and that body grows because of that father, mother's food. Afterwards also body grows after taking food by itself. That is called body. Dehaha. Saha, that alone is called body. Now we understand what is body. 80 kgs daily weight paathindirkom. Eppadi vandadappa anna. Idha kada and the first line the whole story of this body. Saha dehaha. Dahana yogyaha dehaha, which is burntable. Burntable. Inflammable. Flammable. Okay. So, na atma, the distinction. That is called, this body which is made out of annam is not atma. Na atma. Distinction panna mudinjada ippillaya. Na atma. I myself am different from this body. Body born out of mother's, father's food, virya shukra shonitam, and grown up out of annam, but I am different. Prakcha urdhvam tad abhavataha. How can you say that body is not atma? Na atma, how can you say na? Because before my father taking food, before my mother taking food, before that Shukram and Shonita, this body was not there. Prak, it was not there. Afterwards, Urdhvam, it will go away. Manufacturing date, expiry date. Date of birth, date of death. In the rundu irukke. That means what? It was absent before my father, mother's the conception time, if it was not there. Later, after some time, it disappears. Tad abhavataha. Tad abhavataha means annamaya kosha abhavataha. Utpannehe purvam marana anantaram. Body present or absent? Before its birth, after its death, body is not there. Therefore, I am not the body. Body came temporarily. Very, 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 very recent body. அதுக்கு முன்னாடி கிடையவே கிடையாது இல்லையோ? அப்போ I am not the body. Then what is prana? Next shloka. Purvajanmanya sannot tat. Sorry. Purvajanmanya sannetat. Purvajanmanya sannetat. Netat janma sampadayet katham. Bhavi janmanya sankarma. Na bhunjiteha sanchitam. Na bhunjiteha sanchitam. Second line, sankarma. Some books they are giving sat karma, but we can take it as san karma. Now, regarding this body itself, how can you say I am not this body? I said body is impermanent. Impermanent body is not Atma. Therefore, I am not the body. Body is impermanent. Body is impermanent. Body is not Atma. Therefore, I am not the body. I am the permanent Atma. The person may come and ask, why can't I take body is impermanent? Body is impermanent. Body is impermanent. Atma is permanent. Therefore, I am the body. Why can't I say take? In the matter or confusion, what chances undu? How can you say I am not the body? Adi further he is explaining in this shloka. Why? How can you take this body? I am not. What is the proof? How can you say I am not the body? நான் body ன்னு தான் சொல்லுவேன். எப்படி சொல்ல முடியும் நான் பாடி இல்லைன்னா? அது இன்னும் ஃபர்தர் அனாலிசிஸ் பண்ணி புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். அதுக்கு தான் இது எவல்யூஷன், நாட் ரிவல்யூஷன். ஓகே, மோர் இன் த நெக்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸ். பூர்ணமதః பூர்ணமிதம் பூர்ணாத் பூர்ணமுதச்யதே பூர்ணஸ்ய பூர்ணமாதாய பூர்ணமேவாவசிஷ்யதே. ஓம் சாந்தி சாந்தி சாந்தி. हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः. हरिः ॐ.